Good morning. This is Orly Taitz. I'm an attorney and I'm also a doctor of dental surgery. And for the past 6 or 7 years, I've been working very hard to fight corruption in the US government. And currently, I'm recording this video address to the Attorney General of the United States, Loretta Lynch. Yesterday, we have seen reports that Loretta Lynch went after FIFA, Football Association, for corruption. And I'm really happy that she did that she cares so much about football and fighting corruption in football. However, there are many other areas where we need to fight corruption, and first and foremost, in federal courts. I've been a victim of corruption in federal court. I've seen firsthand situations where court clerks of judges, deputies have been also other employees of the court have been manipulating the records, have been removing on their own parts of pleadings, have been sealing parts of pleadings without any order of the judge to do so. And the most egregious situation developed in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, where a court reporter by name Donna Anders removed 14 pages of the court transcript. And she rearranged the other pages as if those pages that were removed never existed. Furthermore, she removed all mention of this information from the table of contents. She removed all mention of a cross-examination of a party from the table of contents. After I complained and I threatened that I'm going to go to FBI, she sent me another version of the transcript where she put back 14 pages that she originally removed, and she put back in the table of contents this information. I was greatly concerned. I caught her in this situation in that hearing, but if she did it once, she might be doing it again and again. This woman is still working, as far as I know, still working in federal court. So I have filed complaints with the Chief Judge of the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, Judge Bartle. I have filed a complaint with the Chief Judge of the Third Circuit, Judge Theodore McKee. And after the case was transferred to California, I filed a complaint with the Chief Judge of the Central District of California, Judge George King. So far, nothing was done, and it's been over 4 years. I'm greatly concerned that court employees can egregiously falsify records and the judges look the other way. And for that reason, I'm calling on Attorney General of the United States, Loretta Lynch, to draw attention to this matter, to address corruption in federal courts and start criminal prosecutions. I'm also concerned in that the court reporter would not be falsifying records unless she gets some kind of incentive. She would not be endangering herself of possibly going to prison for falsification of records unless she gets some type of incentive. So there has to be an investigation by Attorney General of the United States, Loretta Lynch, to see who gave this court reporter an incentive to falsify records. Who else is involved? I'm also concerned by the fact that the judges are doing absolutely nothing, particularly in light of the fact that Edward Snowden, a well-known federal whistleblower, has provided information that NSA employees are embedded all over the federal government, and they're engaged not only in spying on federal employees such as chairs of departments, federal judges, and so on, but they're also involved in tampering with records. And I'm wondering whether the top judges did nothing because they know that this employee happens to be also working for NSA. So all this needs to be investigated and criminally prosecuted. We need to remember that the public is content when the public believes that we have courts with integrity, when the public believes that they can go to unbiased judge, um, unbiased court and get a meaningful redress of grievances. When the public realizes that we have corruption in courts, where court employees can egregiously falsify records and judges do nothing about it, people will revolt. People will grab their guns and pitchforks and go after this whole establishment. And for that reason, it is imperative that you, Loretta Lynch, immediately make a difference and prosecute this matter. I have forwarded to you all of the paperwork. I have forwarded to you paperwork on other cases as well. And we American citizens demand integrity, the integrity in federal government and federal courts. We demand that you go not only after football association, but also go after corruption in our courts. I am also calling upon Edward Snowden to release to us, American citizens, all of the information that he has, specifically the names of NSA employees who are embedded in federal government, particularly ones who are embedded in federal courts, be it court clerks, staff attorneys, court reporters, or possibly judges, and reveal to us all of their names, what do they do for NSA, and whether these individuals are engaged in criminal activity. I'm also calling on American citizens to start acting. Very often, I hear from people, we support you, Orly Taitz. We support you because you're fighting corruption in this government. I hear it from police officers, from sheriffs, from Border Patrol agents. But it's not enough for you to tell me we support you, Orly Taitz. You have to fight. You have to go to the offices of your congressmen, your senators, your state officials, sheriffs, policemen, and you do not leave until something is done. We need action. We need to fight and we need to win this battle over corruption in order for us to take this country back. Thank you.